Today, we're going to take a look at some of the most expensive mistakes that people have made and try your best not to close your eyes during this. This is why you call before you dig. What happens here? He's digging in the ground, like in his backyard, or is this just some random farm that he just lives by? I don't know how this guy just has some random tractor with him. Unless he was told to go here by someone, right? His boss probably told him to dig right here. Oh my goodness. He just blew into some random pipe. At least he's still alive. Look at him. He's still chilling. He's good. The entire floor just came up for a bit for some reason. But yeah, that's got to be expensive. Ship collides with Francis Scott Key Bridge in Baltimore. So I remember hearing about this. That ship just hit the bridge and the entire thing collapsed. That's got to be one of the most expensive things to fix. I don't even know who's in charge of fixing that. Like, does the person in the ship get like sued, or do they have to pay anything? Because that's a lot of money. I don't know who can afford something like that except for the city or the state. I can only imagine how much worse this could have been if it happened during the day. True. If there was actually cars on that bridge, which I'm not sure if there were any at this point in time, but imagine there was like 200 cars on the bridge just crossing right as it collapsed. That's like 200 people dead. I don't know how many people died in this accident. Let's see. 6 people died on this, which is already so sad. If this was not in the middle of the night, that number could have been way larger. It already is horrible that this happened. Sinkhole in Germany yesterday. The poor tractor, man. You can see it's the exact shape of the tractor, which means that, yeah, sorry. You're a little heavy there. I'm not trying to say to lose weight or anything, Mr. Tractor. Someone's insurance company isn't going to be happy. Oh, that's how does that even happen? Cybertrucks are like indestructible. They're made of full metal. The fact that this much damage could have been done, like, what crashed into you? Was it another truck? Was it another Cybertruck? Because that's a crazy amount of damage. Even all the airbags went off in there. Ran into my girl's $2,000 Forester. How does this even happen? You're in a parking lot, bro. Were you just going too fast, or like what? Dude, the entire hood is off. The entire front. Oh my goodness, this is so sad. I can't look at this. Wait, I'm trying not to cover my eyes. Okay, I can't cover my eyes. Lyft has had better days. Oh man, that's a Maybach too. If y'all don't know what a Maybach Mercedes is, those cars are expensive. They're really nice cars, and now it's completely destroyed because your Lyft did not want to work properly. That's not an ordinary Mercedes GLS. That's a Maybach. It costs 200K. Yep, as I was saying, those cars are very expensive. Crashed stealth bomber. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that thing definitely is crashed. That thing has got to be at least like $10 million as well. It's just in a field. Like, it's not even in a bunch of pieces. It's just laying there on the ground, and there's a bunch of people surrounding it, probably trying to, you know, recover what they can. I'm not really sure how you recover something like that. Road workers decided to teach someone a lesson, so they just poured cement all around the car, so whenever this guy comes back and tries to drive away, he will not be able to, because there's just a bunch of wet cement around him. Unless you just wait like a week or so for the cement to dry, then he can just drive over the entire thing. So who really wins in that situation? Oh my goodness, no. Someone spray painted this dude's car because he was a cheater and a liar. That's a nice car too. That's a BMW. Oh man, I feel bad. Like, they drew all over this thing. The longer you look, the worse it gets, because you can see they drew like little lines over here and down here all around this thing. I don't know if that black panel is supposed to be like how it is, but also look at how low to the ground this car is. Did those tires get slashed or something? This thing's literally touching the ground. The streets of Portugal were flooded with red wine after a distillery's 2.2 million liter tanks burst. That's all red wine? That's literally like a hurricane. That is so much liquid. How many bottles is that? That's gotta be like at least 100,000 bottles. That is so much liquid. Oh my goodness. It's creating a river. We're gonna have a red wine river at this point. That's gotta be expensive. BRB, I'm gonna rear end a Lamborghini. What do you mean you're gonna rear end a Lamborghini? She's just walking over to a Lambo right now? What you got to say?
You did that to the front of my car.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, so this girl hit the back of this guy's Lamborghini, and she said, look what you did to the front of my car. Okay, usually when there's a rear end accident, it's always the person in the back's fault. Usually, okay? Sometimes, you know, the person in front could back into them, or they could brake check them. In that case, it's the person in the front's fault. But usually, like 95% of the time, rear end accidents are always the second person's fault. Oh, wait, we got dash cam footage. Okay, let's see.
You are here, and she can shoot.
Oh, look at this. So that's the Lamborghini right there. You see that white, nice looking car? That's the Lamborghini, and then look what happens. She just comes in and hit. That is so obviously her fault. How did she even think to blame that on the Lamborghini owner? Oh my goodness. Closed on a condo 2 weeks ago. Today, the supply to the fire sprinklers broke in the attic. So the fire sprinklers just decided to burst on you, and now you got a flooded house, and you just closed on this place? This person just bought. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is horrible. That's so much damage. I don't think y'all understand how much water can damage your house. It'll literally make it unlivable. You'll have to change everything. The floors, the walls, the carpets, all the electrical wiring. Everything will be damaged by this water. You can't just flood a place and oh my goodness, this hurts, bro. Oh, it's upstairs too. It's all over the bedroom. Oh no, you can't even do anything. You can't, like, that's not repairable. You just gotta move out. Oh man, that's sad. Ugh. Technician accidentally fires Vulcan cannon and obliterates F-16 sitting on the runway. So someone accidentally triggered a cannon and they obliterated an, how much does an F-16 cost? I'm curious. 60. What? $63 million? What? And this person accidentally fired a weapon at it and destroyed it? Oh my goodness. That's the most expensive one I've seen so far. Insurance. You hit what? Oh my goodness. Yep. That truck was not looking where they were going and they just backed into a Ferrari 458. Okay. That's definitely expensive. That's a Ferrari. That's probably one of the worst cars you could crash into, but not as expensive as an F-16 fighter jet. Oops. What do you mean oops? What happened here? A young couple accidentally vandalized $500,000 painting after believing art supplies near the artwork were intended for audience participation. So they thought that this painting was something that you're supposed to draw on because they give you art supplies for it. They thought it was just a cool little couples activity. No, that's a $500,000 painting. This happened in South Korea. Okay, to be fair though, look at the painting, okay? It looks like it's just a bunch of paint everywhere. If you're gonna leave paint supplies in front of this painting, how can you not expect people to make this assumption? I'm not gonna lie, like, I would have also maybe thought that it's a painting canvas, and maybe I would have done that. You know, anybody could have made that mistake. The painting literally look. How is that $500,000? Really? What happened to art? I'm not judging, but like, am I not supposed to feel anything when I see a painting? Like, I don't feel anything. I'm just looking at it like, okay, that's just a bunch of random paint. They look cool though. I'm just not gonna spend $500,000 for it. Souvenir photo before we get fired. Yeah, okay. Y'all are definitely getting fired, but that's a cool photo. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty cool way to go out. Not this man's first rodeo. Okay, that's literally just a cart out of control. Get out of the way. Ooh, that could have been so bad. Okay, this cart's going out of control, but how in the world are they gonna fix this? Is somebody gonna be like Superman here and save it? No way they hop in, right? He's gonna hop in. He's gonna, oh my gosh, it's about to hit the plane. Yo, that's gonna hit the plane. You gotta stop it, bruh. Just grab onto it or something. Okay, there we go. You see? That's the superhero we were looking for. He just came in and completely flipped that thing before it hit that plane. That's a nice looking plane too. It looks literally like a jet, so that would have been expensive. Yesterday, a woman who decided to use a right turn as an opportunity to do a spontaneous U-turn hit my dad's Stingray. He's had it since I was a baby. That's even worse than having just like a really expensive car. Something that's so sentimental, you've had it since you were a baby, getting hit like this is so much worse, because cars that you make memories with and put time into matter so much more than just a car you spend a lot of money on, in my opinion at least. That's all those memories just getting killed. No, I'm just kidding. The memories won't die, but the car does. A wine rack collapses in the restaurant because of the manager's mistake. What did he do to make this entire thing collapse? Unless he pulled on the entire thing. Okay, he just took a wine bottle out. Nothing bad. It's like slightly wiggling right now. Oh no. Oh, yo, what's he doing? What's he doing? Yo, oh my goodness. Wait, it's fine. It's fine. That's not the entire rack. That was only like 6 or 7 bottles. Oh, okay, now it's a lot more. Now you're making a lot more bottles fall. Oh, that's horrible. That is horrifying. Wow, all that wine is gone. That's gotta be like $100,000 worth of wine. Holy. Supercar storage in Cheshire burned down. Ah, that's sad to see. Probably a lot of money right there. That's a Ferrari right there. I'm not sure if that's an F40. I don't really know my older Ferraris, but that's definitely expensive. I had a house fire last night. Unfortunately, my game room with 30 systems and over 2,000 games did not survive. It's all gone and I have nothing. I'm not asking for anything. Just press F to say goodbye. Dang, that's a lot of games. Just completely demolished in a house fire. 30 systems and 2,000 games. That's gotta be so expensive. Dude, poor guy. He was probably collecting them. 80-mile-an-hour winds in Iowa today, and that's how much destruction it caused. I didn't even know winds could become that strong to completely topple over silos like this. I thought they were way stronger to handle stuff like that. Rattlesnake bite in the US. 153,000. What? That's crazy. He got bit by a rattlesnake. This is what he had to pay just to get it treated. Pharmacy, 83,000. Lab services, 22,000. Intermediate care room, 21,000. 17, 5. Okay, just kill me at that point. I don't want to pay that. A $1.4 million Lamborghini Batmobile got into an accident with a Renault Scenic. Holy, since when did Lamborghini make Batmobiles? Where can I get one? That is so cool. But that is horrible. That's got to be so expensive. Jeez, that hurts to look at. That was such a cool car. Houseboat hits power line. Oh no. Okay, how in the world are you driving that huge thing across the street in the first place? And yeah, it's definitely about to hit that line. What did I just see? Did it catch on fire at the bottom? Oh my goodness. The electricity went entirely through that thing and touched ground with the wheels at the bottom. Did you see that spark? Look at this again. Look at that. The entire bottom of it, like, sparked. Jeez. Things got a little out of hand while cooking breakfast today. Wow, that RV's cooked. Are you sure you were cooking breakfast? Did Walter and Jesse happen to enter your vehicle at any point during this? Nobody gets that reference? All right. Oh no, more wine bottles. Why? There's so many wine bottle videos. Just another one of these? Are they all gonna topple over again? What's gonna happen this time? Yo! Oh no! No, 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 no. And this guy got in just at the worst time. Look at him. He doesn't even know what to do. He's like, what in the world happened to my wine bottle collection? It looks like bloody murder just happened in this room. There's so much red liquid everywhere. Poor guy. That's a lot of wine though. My car after I got hit by a Porsche. He was drunk and speeding, yet the insurance blames me because I was doing a maneuver to my driveway. Financially destroyed. Oh, this poor guy, man. That is completely destroyed. What do you even do after that? If my insurance is making me pay for that, I'm getting rid of the car, selling it for scraps, and buying a new car and a new insurance. Person ran a red light and hit a SWAT vehicle towing a helicopter. Oh my god. I could barely even see what's going on, but I see the helicopter and I see a SWAT vehicle. Tough luck. A McLaren 600 LT went off the Dragon at Deals Gap yesterday. That looks so similar to the car I used to have. I used to have a McLaren 570S. None of you probably care, but I'm going to show you an image anyways. That was my car right there. See, that was my exact car. And now look at the car right there. See, the back of it looks pretty much the same as that one. If I just like turn it a little bit like this, needless to say, yeah, that definitely was expensive. SUV crashes into McLaren dealer. Another one. I used to have that car too. One sec. See that? That's my car. It still is my car. I know I said I used to have it, but look, it's the exact same as that one. This cameraman's rig. Holy, that is a lot of camera to be using. How do you even carry that? It looks like it. Oh my goodness, he can jump and it stays still. Okay, that's sick. That's the sickest rig I've ever seen. He can literally do it. Oh, it snapped. It snapped. There's definitely something broken in that camera now. Sorry, dude. You shouldn't have been showing off so much. Two very different reactions. Is the ceiling just leaking water? She's trying to. Why is she trying to collect it with a bucket? What is that gonna do? Is that guy naked? Aw, she's crying and he's smiling. Okay, no, he's not naked. He has pants on, but she's just bawling her eyes out. This poor guy's just trying to comfort her. Aw, man. Your shorts are like the same color as your body there. It looked like he had no pants on for a second. I don't know. Maybe that was just me. Lamborghini Urus crashed and abandoned in Andorra. Hey, I used to have that car. Look at that. See, I used to have that car too. Okay, you guys are definitely sick of me. A Lamborghini losing control at 180 miles per hour. Oh, I almost don't. No, no. Oh, it's destroyed. Look at the bottom of it. Oh my goodness, that's completely destroyed. At least he didn't roll over. Okay, at least the person in that car is probably okay. It doesn't look like you'd die from that, so that's good. But oh my god, that car is definitely destroyed. You have 3 words to save your job. What do you say? I would say this is fake. I'd be like, this is fake. It's not a real Ferrari, not a real lift. This is a replica. This is fake. Boom. Then I save my job, but it probably won't work because they'll figure out very quickly that it's real. Of all the cars the deer had to pick, oh, this hurts to look at. Ooh, poor McLaren, man. That looks like a 600 LT as well. I don't know. 2 Carnival cruise ships colliding. No, no, no. Oh man, how much damage is it gonna do? They're both going really slow. Oh, it's breaking through the entire thing. It completely destroyed it. Oh my god. How much is a Carnival cruise ship? $1 billion. It costs $1 billion to build a Carnival cruise ship. Wow, that's definitely expensive. Maybe you're having a bad day, but I'm pretty sure you're not having a. Tell your boss you set up the fire suppression system at the Minnesota National Guard hangar and foamed all 10 aircraft. Wow, all 10 aircraft? That's a multi-million-dollar bubble bath. Wow. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of expensive mistakes. If you want to watch another video, click one on your screen here. I promise you'll like them. And also, don't forget to drop a like so we can hit 10,000 likes and subscribe to hit 1 million subs. If you want to follow me on Instagram, it's @CashOnYT. Your decision if you want to or not. But either way, thanks for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.